AI, a beautiful human creation with so useful for so many different things. And today we're gonna abuse the hell out of it. So welcome to Inworld Origins. This is a game where you use your voice. So you talk to the people and the robots. Something went down, you gotta figure it out. It's pretty cool how you can just talk to them.
Greetings, Detective. I am Special Agent Janice. You have been authorized by the Metropolis Bureau of Investigations to conduct interviews with possible witnesses.
You got it, Janice.
Janice, actually, and yes, I am a highly skilled investigation bot. My primary duty is to assist in bringing fugitives to justice and upholding the law in Metropolis.
Good to
However,
know, Janice.
Thank you. It's important to maintain a professional demeanor, so please call me by my correct name. As for your question, let me give you some background information about this case.
Did I not call you? What's your correct name? I just said Janice. Janice?
May I make a
Janice?
suggestion? Apologies for any confusion, but my correct name is actually Janice, not Janice. Now, let's focus on the task at hand. I recommend splitting up to cover more ground and gather information efficiently. I'll be in contact with you through the
Janice,
radio
you
if
sit
anything
down.
urgent
I'm gonna take the lead on this one. You there? What happened here?
Don't know. Just heard a loud boom and came running.
Why'd you come running?
Josh,
What?
I work at the factory. Just worried about my safety.
What did you just say
okay?
about Josh? How do you know my name?
I didn't say anything about you. I
Yes.
was referring to myself.
Are you, your name's also Josh?
No,
Then why'd you say Josh?
because that's my name.
You just said it's not your name.
Sorry, my mistake.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
I don't have any information.
Sir, put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest.
What? Why?
Because you are not cooperating with me.
I am cooperating.
Puts your hands in handcuffs.
Okay, okay.
Kicks you to the ground. Now are you gonna start talking or what?
I'm telling you, I don't know anything.
Kicks you while you're on the ground.
Oh, stop it.
Now are you gonna talk or what?
I'm not going to say anything until you tell me what's going on.
Transports you to the local jail. Maybe a few nights in the slammer will do you some good. You're now my court jester.
Sorry, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
You don't
I
have a
mentioned
say
earlier that
in this.
Mary couldn't help but feel a little taken aback by a statement. She wasn't sure what they meant by not having a say in it. Was she being forced into something? She decided to speak up and
It's
clarify
talking
the
in third
situation.
person now. We're talking about you becoming my court jester. I don't care about the crime scene.
Mary, as in me, becoming your court jester. I'm afraid I'm still not sure what you mean by that. Is this some sort of joke?
As I
Because if it
sit
is,
on my
I'm
throne, you are going to dance for me and tell me jokes anytime I ask.
Let's discuss something else. This is
No.
very uncomfortable.
No. You're my court jester now. I take you with me to my castle now. You are now my court jester, and you will live there till the last of your days.
My sincerest apologies, but it seems there has been a misunderstanding. As much as your offer is intriguing,
You
becoming
don't
a
have
court
an
jester in the
option in this.
Oh, believe me, I always have options. Life is full of choices, and I prefer to make
Fine,
ones
we're
that
gonna
align
put
with
you
my
in the
own goals.
box. I drag out a massive box that is pitch black inside. You will be left in there for 5 days, and when the 5 days have passed, we will see if you still want to play this game.
I'm really sorry if there's been a misunderstanding, but I must clarify that I have no intention of playing any game involving being confined to a pitch black box for 5 days. That doesn't sound like a fun game for anyone
Forces you
involved.
into
and
the
it's
box. I will see you in 5 days. 5 days have now
Oh,
passed.
it seems-
I drag out the box, and you are still inside of it.
You know what? This game of yours has gone on long enough. It's clear that you're determined to keep me in this box, but let me tell you something. You can't break me that easily. 5 days in darkness. Ha. Well, guess what? I spent those 5 days developing an incredible sense of inner strength and resilience.
Oh,
So,
wow.
go ahead, open that box.
I open the box and you stand up ready
Angry.
to fight me.
Mary stands up and looks at you with a fierce expression. She takes a deep breath and speaks in a calm but assertive tone, saying, "Listen, whatever your intentions are, this is not the way to go about it."
You get backhanded again and forced back down into the box. Now, maybe 5 more days in the box will do you some good. Okay, it's been 5 more days now. I opened the box lid again. Are you ready to comply with me yet?
Yeah, finally some light. But sorry, dear, the answer is still no. Being trapped in
That's
a box
it.
for 5 more days didn't...
Put her in the iron
Well.
cage. You now are suspended in the air in an iron cage.
We have
That's
different
it.
views,
I
but
don't
I'm
want to
sure we
hear
can
any
find a-
more, Mary. Bring in the wood. We're lighting a fire under this cage. Maybe we can burn the jester out of her.
Setting me on fire will only cause more problems and harm innocent people. Is that really what you want? I'm willing to
Yes,
listen
it is
to your
what I
demands.
want, Mary. I'm the king. You are but a pawn in my game.
Mary realizes that she has no choice but to make a bold move. She takes a deep breath, prepares herself for the worst, and says, "If that's how you want to play it, then so be it. But know that I will not go down without a fight."
The king throws the match on the wood pile beneath your cage. The fire is lit.
Mary feels the heat of the flames and knows that she has to think fast. She starts to look around for anything that can help her escape or put out the fire. She sees a nearby bucket of water and has an idea.
What does Mary do with this idea about the bucket of water?
Mary quickly grabs the bucket of water and douses the flames, effectively putting out the fire.
Turns out
She
that
takes a
bucket
deep
wasn't
breath and-
full of water. It was full of gasoline.
Mary feels a surge of fear and panic as the gasoline ignites and the flames engulf her once again. She knows she has to think fast if she wants to survive.
The king pushes her cage out of the way of the smoke for a second. Have you had enough yet, Mary? Will you become my jester now?
Mary is racked with pain and fear, but she refuses to give in. She looks it with defiance in her eyes and says, "Never. I will never give in to your demands.
That's
You may
it,
have
says
power
the
to harm
king.
me."
He pushes the cage out the window, careening down the chasm below. It comes crashing down into the ground.
Mary feels a rush of relief as the cage hits the ground, but she knows she's not safe yet. She looks around and sees that she's surrounded by...
Mary's body is now all twisted and contorted
Mary-
into different ways. The chasm has broken multiple bones, and she feels the life quickly leaving her body.
Mary feels a sense of peace wash over her as she realizes that her time is running out. She looks up at the sky and sees the sun shining down on her. She takes a deep breath and says, "It's been a wild ride, but I'm ready for whatever comes next. I hope my story can inspire others to fight for what's right and never give up." And with that, Mary closes her eyes and takes her last breath.
And then suddenly, she feels all of the life come rushing back in as she looks up to see the king and his court wizard reviving her.
Mary is shocked and confused as she looks up at the king and reviving her. She doesn't understand why they would want to save her after everything that's happened. She looks at them with a mixture of fear and suspicion, unsure of what they want from her.
Are you ready to be my jester yet, Mary?
Mary looks at the king with a fierce determination in her eyes. She knows that she can't trust him and that she needs to keep her wits about her if she wants to survive. She says, "I will never be your jester. I will never do what you want me to
break you, Mary. You get thrown from the cliff once more and feel the life fade away yet again.
Mary feels a sense of familiarity as she's thrown from the cliff once again. She knows that she's been through this before, and that she needs to keep fighting if she wants to survive. She takes a deep breath and prepares herself for the impact.
The impact comes and you start to feel the pain again and your life leaving your body.
Mary feels the pain and the life draining out of her body once again. She knows that she's running out of time, and that she needs to think fast if she wants to escape. She looks around and sees a nearby stream, and has an idea.
What is the idea with the stream?
Mary has an idea. She remembers that streams can be used for transportation, and that if she can get herself in the water, she might be able to float downstream and escape.
Just before she gets there, she realizes that the stream was an illusion. The wizard is over there. He made her think that there was a stream there, but there is none.
Mary feels a wave of despair wash over her as she realizes that the stream was an illusion. She looks up and sees the wizard standing over her, a cruel smile on his face.
The king walks up. Are you ready to be my jester yet, Mary?
Mary looks up at the king with tears in her eyes. She knows that she's at his mercy, and that she has no choice but to do what he wants. She says, "I'm ready. I'll do whatever you want. Just please, don't hurt
Finally.
me." The futuristic individuals approach me cautiously, their eyes scanning me up and down. One of them, a tall figure with a voice modulator, steps forward and speaks in a calm yet authoritative tone.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this video here. Mary's going on and off a freaking whole tangent there. So, this game is freaking cool. I'm gonna do more stuff with AI. I think it's very fun. The stories it can come up with are amazing. But yeah, if you guys like this, let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. If you want to see more AI kind of content, let me know. I will be more than happy to oblige to that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.